kind of want to bring this one out, about wasting freedom. A lot of people, had to work, you know, our leaders, what we read about in the history books, and a lot of them, some of them have some martyrs too. And along with it, our soldiers who die just about every day for the freedoms of America, they are martyrs, for the belief, that everybody is equal, and things like that. They died for that Constitution, are martyrs, for freedom, You can waste that too by not taking advantage of it. Somebody who, believes strongly in, the values of America, How y'all doing out there again? For the cause of checking in. Hope everything going well with everybody. Um, don't be wasteful. You know, uh, I give you something simple, I know at least where I come from, your parent will always tell you, eat everything and don't be wasteful, 'cause they had to work real hard, to put food on the table. So they always used to say, don't be wasteful, even with you got an allowance or something like that, it's saying spend your money wisely and don't be wasteful. You can, like I say, be wasteful with your money and buy stuff you just don't need to have. And also, like I say, when you first get that first job, your parents, most of them, pride because you got the feeling that you to work. But, they always say be wasteful and save your money because, like I say, you may need it down the road. You just never know what you may need, but, spend your money wisely. And also, you can also, waste, waste education. That's another thing, especially growing up down here, 'cause a lot of parents back in the day they didn't get to go to school or didn't make it out of school, I got my father didn't make it out of high school, my mother did go to college, but she didn't finish. Thank God. I didn't go. I went to college. I didn't finish either, but I went to tech school, and finished my education there. So, a lot of people be wasteful, and also they wasteful in the classroom with not learning nothing, but like I say, why cover them? You say you need to learn all you need to learn with everything, and don't be wasteful. You got the time, and the opportunity to get education and things like that. Take advantage of it and don't be wasteful. That's another one. And also I kind of want to bring this one out. About wasting freedom. A lot of people, had to work. You know, our leaders. What we read about in the history books, and a lot of them. Some of them have some martyrs too. And along with it, our soldiers who die just about every day for the freedoms of America, they are martyrs, for the belief, that everybody is equal, and things like that. They died for that Constitution, are martyrs, for freedom, You can waste that too by not taking advantage of it. Somebody who, believes strongly in, the values of America, got a counter fly coming in. I guess he got tired of listening to me. But anyway, like I say, don't be, there's a lot of things that happen, that people, like I say, and like I say, a lot of people lost their lives, what I'm saying, of all races, at this time, it seems like in our country, we just so divided. But, them core values of those forefathers and people, like I say, especially in our community, even though, like I said, it was more than just us, fighting for equality for women and for blacks and minorities, whatever, for everybody, like I say, Dr. King, he's supposed to, like say, judge person by the content of their character, not by the skin tone, but there's a lot of people, like I say, him and a lot of others, martyrs, died for freedoms that we have, So when you decide not to take advantage of it, and waste all that, by doing crime and hurting your fellow man and trying to do some everything, you actually wasting that freedom that you got. Other countries don't have the freedoms that, America got. And that's why this is like the country to come to, and what I'm saying, to make a good, decent life for your family. What I'm saying? But a lot of people, like I said, are wasting it for foolishness, being wasteful for wasting their freedom away by doing stuff is just stupid things, But like I say, don't be that way. Don't waste your freedom or trying to be, I guess, like the, I don't know how to say, the end crowd. Some people can do certain things, but you the only person that know you, how you come from. I know me. I'm not a wasteful person. I got instilled all those values growing up. Value education, things like that. And like I say, don't make people look bad. Who in struggle, really had to struggle. To make ends meet and do things and make movements and things like that. Don't waste, you not taking advantage of that. It's like wasting your freedom that they fought for. You don't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste freedom on doing things that just stupid. No, somebody had to die. Freedom is it's a price for freedom. Lives had to be lost, or were lost, and losing the day. Our people, who protect us Americans, police officers, but especially your soldiers and stuff, and all those leaders that came before, fighting for certain freedoms and equality and things like that. When you do something that's, is wrong, and whether that be robbing somebody or all type of crimes, that it just sickening sometimes. You just see what people do to other people, innocent people. It's crazy, you know. But that's what they choose to do. But you know what I'm saying. But if you got a good head on your shoulders, you know right from wrong. Don't be wasting your freedom on foolishness. Because like I said, a lot of people had to die for that. It's a lot of martyrs, had to die for that. And if you don't know what martyr mean, that means somebody who died for a cause. In the Bible, there are martyrs, people who died for their beliefs. For Christ. They got killed, and there's a lot of martyrs for America that have died for the values and things of America, of her. So don't make that in vain by doing stuff you just not caring about that. But anyway, man, I just want to put this little video out there. Just don't be wasteful with anything. There's a value. Cherish it. Think about it daily. Somebody had to work for that, for what you got. Had to work for that. But anyway, man, like I said, I want to leave that with y'all. As always, y'all be safe and always stay thankful for everything. The good and the bad. Always be thankful. Yeah, till next time, I'll see y'all next go round.